Hi, Cancerians. This is a reading for you for the next week, the upcoming week that we have. And note that this is a general reading, and every message that we discuss today might not resonate with you. So take what resonates and leave the rest for the rest. So I have pre shuffled the cards and I've laid it out in front of you. So let's get started with the reading. So starting, the first thing to note that you have a lot of major arcanas in this uh, spread. So there is Hangman, there is Death, the High Priestess, the Magician, the Fool. So you have five major arcanas, which signifies that there are major changes that are coming ahead of you in this particular week. So starting off, we have the Hangman and the Knight of Wands energy. The Hangman is a major arcana which signifies that you have probably been in a stalemate energy for a while and you have been stuck. But if you see the imagery, there is a kind of halo and light around the person's head, which means that it's a new perspective this particular person is looking the world from, looking at the world from. So this week there will be instances where you might find that you are able to look at a certain situation in a bright new light, and which is going to make things a lot more easier than it's been in the past couple of weeks or months for you. So this is confirmed by the Knight of Wands energy. The Knight of Wands is uh, like a passionate knight where you're doing things which brings out the passion in you, the happiness in you. If you see the imagery as well, this particular woman is playing this drum and is evident that she is doing what she loves to do. So sometimes what happens is we tend to be too stuck at doing things that we are supposed to do every day in a certain way, that we forget to look outside of the box, where we try to think that okay, we are doing this, how can this process be done more efficiently or uh, uh, in a new way, where certain aspects of it, when you think about it, it will reveal to you that it can be done by incorporating certain things into the process which triggers that passionate or the happiness in you. So doing something in a certain way might create the monotony. When you try to shift your perspective from it and try to do the thing in a different way, or try to expand the scope of the work that you do, it makes you immediately more passionate about what you want to do, because it's something new which you haven't done before. So you are very interested to put your 100% in order to get a better result than what you have been getting before. So while you look, uh, it's very important for you to go back and look back at the processes, the steps that you have taken, things that have been working well, things that haven't been working well, and depending on what you find, you change your perspective, you change your approach in order to get that particular thing done. So with this, you have Mirror Guardian, which is take time to reflect. So synchronously, it says the same message that we have been discussing for this. In order to get to a different perspective, to view things from a different perspective, it's very important for you to take the time to reflect on how the process is being done, what steps are being followed, and what needs to change. Without reflection, you would not be able to get that new perspective that we are talking about. We can only understand what's working for us and what's not by taking the time to go back and look what we have been doing in all these weeks, and why those steps are leading to a stalemate situation. What can be done better in order to get out of that situation? Okay, so make sure you take the time to reflect, go back, redesign the steps that you have been taking, expand your horizon, expand your approach, and that will trigger a lot of passion and happiness in the next 1 week. The next set of cards that we have is the Death, the Magician. So the Death is the major arcana, which signifies that it's an end of a cycle and a beginning of a new cycle. So this, in case if you have been going through the stalemate energy, which is reflecting in this card, where there is a little bit of conflict, you feel stuck in a situation, that is going to end. And death is the major arcana of Scorpio. So as you know, we are in the Scorpio season. So this particular season is very vital for you to change your course, change your direction, get out of that stalemate energy. So be assured that things are going to move forward. A new beginning is in the horizon for you. So uh, all you have to do is make a plan and move forward to making changes and getting out of your comfort zone in order to get to this stage. Okay, so death is followed by the Magician. The Magician is the major arcana for Gemini. So Magician is a card, is a person which who has all the tools in his toolkit, and he knows how to, he's a master manifester. So he knows how to visualize, he knows how to get make plans into action. So in order to break out of the stalemate energy, it is very important for you to make sure that you visualize where you want to be. You and then move, go backwards, design the steps that in order to get there, what all do I have to do, and then start working. You will realize that you already have what it takes in order to make that change. But all this while you were so into being stuck in the stalemate energy, and that you haven't had the new perspective the Hangman is going to give you this week. So make sure that this week you use all the tools that you have, whether it be affirmations, manifestations, journaling, etc., visualization. Use all the tools that you have in order to break free from anything that no longer serves you. Okay? And on the other side, what do we have once you do that? It's a spring card which says that see your seeds grow. Once you follow all of these practices, you have dedicatedly done things, taken steps in order to improvise, to break free, you, on the other side, it's the spring where you see the flowers grow, the fruits grow, and you will get to enjoy the fruits of the work that you have put in. Okay? Next set of cards is the High Priestess and the Three of Cups. High Priestess is again a major arcana, which is a very intuitive card. High Priestess is the most intuitive card in the tarot. So, and it also, the pomegranates here also signifies fulfillment and abundance. So you can see that this is your past energy has been difficult. We know that. But there is a sure short change that is going to happen. But in order for that change to happen, you need to change your mindset first. You need to move to a magician mindset where everything is possible for you. And the best part is that with High Priestess coming up, that means your intuition is working beautifully this coming week. So you exactly know what you need to change in your daily life in order to get where you want to be. So leverage on the intuition, the intuitive messages that you have been receiving and that you will be receiving for the next week, and make sure that you use those, you turn those into those intuitions, those plans into action. Okay, with that you have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is an energy of a card of happiness, celebration, your soul tribe energy. So there will be people you might see in the coming week. There will be people popping up in different forms in your work, in your personal life, who would be able to help you get out of the situation. So don't bottle yourself up. Open up to the people who are close to you, your soul tribe. Open up, have healthy discussions, get to know their perspective, because in this week it is important that you share your ideas, get opinions with the people you trust, because they are going to give you that happiness, they are going to give you the support, and they are going to ensure that they are there for you. And the process, this journey, which might be difficult otherwise, these people are going to make sure that they are there to get you through in a better way, in a happier way. Okay? So be open to all the friendships, the relationships, the beautiful connections that are coming across in the next week for you, and socialize, go out, enjoy with your friends, and you will see that within, while you're having fun, while your mind is free of any clutter or fog, at that time you get the best of ideas. Okay? So make sure that you take the time to enjoy yourself and connect with your near and dear ones. This is clarified by the Water Guardian, which is connect with your emotions. So if you see, this is about intuition. This is about connecting with near and dear ones. And how do you connect with it? You only connect with your emotion. Whether it is your intuition, whether it is your close connections, you need your emotions in order to be free, to be who you are. So, in case if you have been creating some shields around you, barriers around you for the past hurt or uh, heartaches that you have gone through, shatter your barriers. Your barriers are not going to get you anywhere. Your barriers stop you from moving forward, because it's a barrier and it only exists in your head. So drop your shields, drop your barriers, connect with the divine, connect with the universe, connect with the people, with your emotion, and you will see that with the purest of intentions and the purest of emotion, you are going to get the best possible result. Okay? So moving on to the final cards, which is the bottom of the deck cards, it is starts off with the Fool. The Fool is the first card in a tarot, which you can see it's the 0, and it signifies that it's a new, brand new beginning. So if you see, there is death and there is a new beginning. So this week, even if you do not immediately move into a fresh new chapter of your life, the ball is going to get rolling for this new start to happen. So you will definitely get some news or some indication that there is a new beginning right here for you, a new beautiful beginning. Okay? We have the Page of Pentacles. So Page of Pentacles is an energy where it's a fresh burst of pentacles is nothing but monetary abundance, so there, and fulfillment. So this new beginning is going to be filled with monetary fulfillment, and it is going to create that passion in you to start something on your own. Page is moreover a childish energy in the tarot, in the court, within the court cards that we have. Pages are pages are people who are messengers, who are still at a novice stage. So this new beginning is probably going to make you start, like in case if you have been thinking of starting a new project on your own, a passion project, probably a YouTube channel or a TikTok channel, you can just go ahead and start it. Initially, it is going to be something which you have initially started, of course, but very soon it is going to be very profitable for you, and it is going to bring you the abundance that you are looking for. Okay, while you do this process, while you're starting your passion project and your side project, always make sure this is a reminder saying that stay rooted and grounded. So in case if you start something and you immediately see a lot of positive comments coming in, a lot of money coming in, please do not lose your ground, do not lose your focus. Make sure that you retain the intention with which you have started. For example, I've started this tarot channel in order to spread the word of tarot, to help out people who are interested, who believe in this. But I should not forget the intention with what I've started, which is to help others, to ensure that everybody is benefiting out of the craft that I have been practicing. Because it's not just for me, it is for everyone. So, similarly, in case if you're starting something and the intention is to help out people in even the littlest of ways, make sure that down the path, when you gain popularity or you gain the uh, platform, you do not lose focus on the intention. As long as you have your intention right, you will be successful, you will be uh, money will be pouring in and you will be fulfilled. Okay, and don't forget to connect with your emotions and use your intuition and the tools that you have. This particular reading is brilliant. It shows that there are new beautiful beginnings ahead of you. All you have to do is just take some time to reflect and bring about those changes. Use the spiritual tools that you have, the practical tools that you have, the certifications that you have, in order to create this new beginning, this new project which is going to make you so happy. That's all from me for today. I hope you enjoyed the reading. In case if you did, please like, subscribe and comment. I would love to know what you thought of this reading, and in case if you have any suggestions for me, that is most welcome as well. Just a reminder, please keep it positive, because I've just started this with the intention to help out people who really need this particular message. And if this one message can help even one person, I'm extremely grateful for that. So, thank you so much. I will see you next week. Bye bye.